Before today's funeral, Pamela Allen, CEO of Eagles Flight Advocacy and Outreach, had to take on the heartbreaking responsibilities a parent would typically handle for baby Mary.
Mary is our first girl.
From picking out the casket,
She's so tiny.
Mary is only 12 inches long, a 6-month-old fetus when she passed away. The casket is just the right size for her tiny body. To buying her clothes, a task that proved just as challenging. Even clothing made for premature babies were too big for little Mary, but thanks to a generous donation,
A lovely gesture.
Mary will be buried in clothing from one of San Antonio's finest children's boutique. She will also be accompanied by a small beige bunny, the smallest one they had.
Picking out the clothing that seems to be the hardest, and it just, I don't think it'll ever get easy. I hope it doesn't. I hope that I keep this and that my heart doesn't turn hard and just calloused after doing all of these.
Despite bearing so many children, today brought a first for Allen. At the 2 plots her organization owns here at Court of Marion Cemetery, workers were digging the space where little Mary would soon be laid to rest.
Hi, I'm actually in another state, but I'm concerned about a story you all did back in January. It was by I think her name is Jami Virgin or Virgin or something. She reported on this anti-abortion group that held a funeral for a stillbirth of the woman. Her name is Mallory Patrice Straight, and she had a stillbirth in a public toilet. She was completely erased from Jami's story, and she centered the fetus. And this woman rotted in jail for 5 months. There was no conviction. She just couldn't pay the bond. The medical examiner somehow gave her fetal remains to this group without her consent. And I'm really concerned about that. I would love an investigation into how this anti-abortion group called Eagles Flight got her fetal remains without her consent. I would like a follow-up on Mallory Patrice Straight and what happened to her after she was wrongly imprisoned after a stillbirth. There needs to be a lot of investigation done here. And I feel like Jami centered a fetus over a woman who was unhoused and actually, one of the victims of our system. So I'd really love her to do a follow-up with this woman and try to find her and possibly get Eagles Flight to actually step up and help this woman since they erased her from the picture originally. So this was back in January. It looks like January 25th.
Okay, I can pass the message along to Yami. Do you have any affiliation with the group or no?
No, I'm an activist who has great concern, and I'm an independent journalist. And I will be reporting on, I'll be reporting on this. So I would really love a follow-up from her. And if not, I will go public with it. So I'm tired of these people centering fetuses over women. Women are being attacked in this country, especially in your state. So I would love a follow-up on this.
Okay, I'll pass that message along to you.
Okay, thank you.